Hey guys, you could be the only version of the Bible that someone could receive, you know? If someone doesn't know Christ but knows that you are a Christian, can judge you based off your actions and how you, forgive people or how you are kind and be like, "Oh, that reflects the Bible. That reflects its teachings. He looks like he has a lot of peace. Maybe I should follow that." Or are you someone that claims to be a Christian, that says you're a Christian, wears all this Christian merch and stuff, but your lifestyle doesn't reflect it. You drink a lot, you spread gossip a lot, you're quick to be angry, you hold grudges. That person might be like, this isn't worth it. It's not changing his life, so why would it change mine? The way that you act could be the only way, or sorry, the way that you act and and how for Christ could be one of the only ways that someone might come to him. Could be one of the only ways someone perceives the Bible because, if you're not getting changed by it, you don't, display fruit, that person might not think it's worth it because you're not, displaying any, actions of that Christ would do. So they might be thinking, why would I follow something that doesn't change my life? If they can claim to be a Christian, they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. Why would I try to follow that religion? So I encourage everyone to display the teachings of Christ, forgiveness and be not holding grudges and being kind to everyone like he said to be, but also, and have righteous judgment and all those things, and to not claim to be a Christian, but to be a Christian, not to claim to follow Christ, but to actually show the fruits from it, to have the proof. You might see, you see all these, people with, Christ is King in your our bio and have like a verse, but they don't display any fruit from it. They're not spreading the gospel. They don't display kindness or anything. So just make sure that you're really displaying the fruit of what Christ called you to be, because that version that you claim to be could be the reason why someone comes to Christ. You could be the only reason why someone becomes a Christian on the only view of the Bible that they have, and make sure it's the right view, the true view, which is forgiveness, kindness, and grace, and righteous judgment. And that's the end of the video. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Peace.